Hey ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Chuck the Capper here. Hope everybody's doing great. I just want to send another thanks out to you guys for helping me out with this petition and watching these videos and adding encouraging comments. It means a lot, and I really do appreciate the time you take just to do that. And so that's pretty awesome. And I just wanted to add that this is a video that I have rocking and rolling. I have a special guest, Mr. Hutch from Machinima. So it's really cool to have him here, adding his 2 cents.
Okay, what's going on, everybody? I'm Hutch.
And I just wanted to say that I'm doing a video here with Place Afgan, of course, because you guys aren't blind, you can see that. And if you were, then now you know which map I'm on. Though these videos would be less interesting, I think. And I'm running one-man army, which is video is gonna drive some people completely mental.
Why do you think that is?
I'm not gonna be psyched about this, but I mean it's just something I learned to do, and I have played like this before. It really shows how out of balance one-man army is, and I think at some point Infinity Ward will fix it, maybe, but maybe not. So
controversial.
We'll see what happens. A dual CONmentary with the Hutch. Mr. Sark said that I was better than you.
Okay.
And Mr. Sark called me the best Caucasian quadriplegic face gamer who uses one-man army that there is on the PlayStation 3 from New Hampshire.
I don't remember him calling you that.
Yeah, he did say that, and it was great to hear. I mean, my fans, I think they agree with me.
Okay.
But the button petition is rocking and rolling. It's going great. Over 6,500 signatures. And that's just exciting to hear. And when I see it's just growth, it's just been awesome to see people getting involved, explaining it to other people, highlighting and defending it when you bring up things and saying, hey, that would be abused.
Controversial.
And it's nice to see the global support. This is something that we're seeing, across the globe, people supporting it. Arabic sites have picked it up. French sites, some Dutch sites. So it's really something that will benefit every gamer all over the earth.
Did you think that was going to happen? Did you kind of have an idea?
Yeah, I did. I did think that would happen. I mean, because once people, it didn't matter where they were on Earth, if they're a gamer, they like their layouts. They like their controls, how they are. They play Call of Duty and then they want to switch to Halo, but they kind of want to have their layouts more like the Halo layouts, or I mean more like the Call of Duty layouts, so then they can switch them. And that's what remapping is all about, being able to change the controls to something you like. I mean, I know you even mentioned that the Halo layout had changed for Reach, and so now people are having to adjust, but if they had remapping, they could change their Reach layout to the old Halo layout, something like that. So I did think it would be something that would take off globally, because really this can affect any gamer all around the globe. So I did feel that way. One little note I wanted to add here, that I really like to dress up in a tutu and roll around in my front yard so my neighbors can get a good laugh. I enjoy doing that.
You are a lovely human being.
Thanks, bro. I really appreciate that. You're a lovely human being too, Hutch. Thanks for all the things that you do.
So why do you think it is that the community ballooned as much as it did?
Well, I think it blew up because people were just talking about it. They saw my videos. Sometimes it's because they feel sorry for me and they're like, oh, handicap boy, he wants to play video games. And I always love the comments. People do say do it just for the handicap, but I think it blows up, and it's blown up on the scene because it's something that every gamer can benefit from, from new gamers to old gamers. And as people share it, like as you tweet about it and as other people post comments about it in their videos on YouTube, more people come in contact with it, and just the majority of responses across the whole internet is positive. It's so great, and it's encouraging to see, and it's nice to know that I'm being able to help out the game community.
One thing I noticed about your play that I was really impressed by was how accurate you were.
Well, Hutch, I am using a noob tube a lot of this game with danger close, so I'm not really super accurate, but yeah, I have my moments. But I do spray and pray a lot when I'm using a gun, and usually it's the TAR-21 silenced. So I do spray and pray, and that's one of the reasons why I'm trying to do the button petition so I can sight up. That would help me a ton. But thanks, I'm working on my accuracy. You don't gotta be very accurate with those noob tubes.
The whole thing is just kind of silly how big it got.
Yeah, it just got ridiculously big and out of control. And that's something that I really can't stand in team games, is when people noob tube across the map. And, you know, that's to me, that's cheating. And I never roll that way, even in team games. I think that's just, you know, noob tube spamming is just out for me. I mean, I want to play more of in a close quarters game, or, you know, definitely see the people I'm shooting at with them. You know, I don't try and use this all the time, of course, but definitely can steam my beans, as Excaliburs would say. Overcook my grits. But yeah, it's just great to be able to play, and that's what you know, having to run with a setup like this or using this sometimes, you know, it's a challenge. So here I'm fighting this guy. This is a great battle between me. I was using the shield so I could come out and absorb all the Harrier bullets, and because I can't turn and move and shoot at the same time, this guy is just completely gonna get me. I've never actually gotten a riot shield kill, so I'm trying to get him. I even got flashbanged.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Now another guy shows up who took out the original guy, and now he just got taken out by somebody else who's coming at me. This was just a crazy scene. I was freaking out. I seriously have never lasted this long with a riot shield. And I'm just taking bullets from all directions. And my last stand riot shield, I have last stand in that one. That way, if I'm holding an objective or I'm about to capture it, I'll still have a few seconds to capture it if I'm about to. That's why I got the last stand with the riot shield. So yeah, the noob tube spamming, I definitely do not do. I think that is just completely cheating, especially in team games.
Yeah.
But I really would be less reliant upon a noob tube if I could sight up, because hip firing just doesn't work. You know, you can't do it all the time. It's a disaster. This spray and pray. But oh well, that's the way it goes.
Oh, for sure.
You know, Hutch, sometimes I do feel like the underdog, though.
I'm the guy that's always rooting for the underdog in any given situation.
Well, I appreciate that. I mean, I really do. And yeah, you know, it seems like I'm taking on the game industry and trying to get them to look at things from a new perspective, which is a challenge. It's hard. Sometimes I don't know if I'll be successful, but I think I can be. I think enough people have shown that they want it and it makes sense, and it's not something that would be abused or whatnot.
Okay.
So it's good to see it working a little bit at a time. Just having game developers talking about it, to see a post on Treyarch's forum about layouts for handicapped people is encouraging. Here I start a run where I'm about to go crazy, go nuts.
You went banana penis crazy awesome.
Yeah, or that, whatever that is. Yes, crazy bananas, whatever. Yeah, I'm about to rip it up here. This is my run.
Awesome.
This right here, this random... That kill right there is what saved me being able to get this Harrier. At this point, I start freaking out when I'm just down this low and I'm in the win. I'm 100 points in the plus right now. So I'm getting excited. Getting nervous, waiting for that airdrop. Side care package, Harrier, airdrop is my kill streaks.
Awesome.
So I'm trying to get down to that corner.
Awesome.
Get a little collateral there. You're going to see right after this point that I get caught up on this, which is kind of a drag. I'm like stuck. I get airdrop crates poached all the time. UAV, Harrier. Stuck. Now I broke free finally. I try and always leave one care package on the ground and as sort of bait.
Sweet.
So if I get predators or I have Harriers, that's what I do right here. I know my care package is about to get gapped, so I call in my airstrike. And then I call in my second one. I have 30 seconds left. And somebody subsequently shoots them down rather quickly. It's kind of a crap. That's definitely a player who's thinking, who's shooting down Harriers. I think I lost both of those really quickly. In hindsight, I would have gone back for my air crate, but I didn't. Well, Hutch, thanks for being on, man. Really appreciate it.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. Thanks for sharing your gameplay with us.
First place, gotta dig it. Yeah, all right. 26, 25, and 6. Not bad, not bad. Thanks again, everybody, for watching. I really appreciate it. Special thanks to my guest, Hutch, who I forced into the studio. He wasn't very talkative, as he usually is on Machinima. I don't know. Maybe he was nervous. Handicapped people, we make people nervous. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to have some more special guests in the coming weeks. Some people who maybe you didn't even realize liked video games are going to be supporting the cause. So, yeah, keep in touch. Keep on sharing it with your friends and Twitter, Facebook, things like that. Click the like button if you can. That would be awesome. And keep on gaming, gamers. Rock it.